seen a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. A do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They're on the tackle.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. On play action, Mariota. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Good. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. K'Lavon Chason in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. It's brought in left side by Tate.
Mariota's
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Gotta love a guy who'll stand in there and deliver. No matter what the pressure, waits for the route to come open, hangs in there, and completes the pass.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. 1st and goal from just inside the 5.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Play fake, Mariota. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Intercepted by the
no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On the run, this is Hunt. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chargers.
On first down, it's Herbert. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On first down, Justin Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 20.
We're scoreless after 1.
Down, Chargers.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
He's out of bounds.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Hunt. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. That is caught. It's P-Zae Sharp. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a...
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fields this way up at the 17. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Is good.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Graham Gano.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Here's Herbert. That's caught over the middle by Seals-Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, Chargers.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
The tackle made by
on 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, why do you go out and spend a 1st-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that. The rookie gets his 1st interception.
You have to have guys who can limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception. And what a great way to break into the league.
Herbert's pass.
7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the 1st.
A gain of 9 yards.
He's got his 1st catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Herbert on 1st down now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
From the gun, Mariota. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards.
First down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Got a man right side. It's Sharp. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. P-Zae Sharp as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Chargers.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 42-yard attempt.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
To throw is Mariota. He's going to take another shot here. And now here is another interception. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down, here's Herbert. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
5 yards.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Good one. Incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
complete to Kareem.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Herbert off of play action. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And they run with Jacobs on 1st down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
At the 38-yard line.
From the 38, Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Mariota on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
On the keeper.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got this down to the 35.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chargers' 9-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Mariota steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run. This is Bernard. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From his own end zone, Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Chargers 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, it's Hunt. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Herbert picked off near the 42. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
At the 40-yard line.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I want to go back to something you said in the 1st quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
On second down, Mariota again. Flush to his right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back to the end zone. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Fourth down, Mariota. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big run by Kareem Hunt, 54 yards on the ground. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They run with Hunt. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mariota eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 39. 11 yards there, 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The 39-yard line.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Mariota. This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Robert Foster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to come into this lead. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Mackenzie Alexander in on the tackle. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
23-yard line.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to, and I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. He's going to let it fly. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll run again with Hunt. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hunt. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Herbert. Flush to his right. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Los Angeles.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So, for the Chargers, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.